They had 6 kids in Pullman.
Helen, my eldest sister, was born in 1930. Then came Celia, 32. Esther, 34. Alfonso, 36. And then Ray, 38. And me, 42.
She managed it. I don't know how she did it, but she did. She took care of us and fed us and everything, so we were well taken care of by my mom. And my dad provided. It was hard though, because we were poor. We didn't know we were poor, but we were poor. Yeah.
Lived on Langley in one of the block houses. Well, in the block house, it was cold. It was very cold because we didn't have no hot heat. I remember we lived on, I think, on the 3rd floor, but everything was cold flat.
We had no bathrooms in the inside apartment.
In order to go to the bathroom, you had to walk down the hallway, and then there were 3 stalls.
We had to go in the hallway to go to the washroom.
And then the bathrooms were outside, and it was sort of hard in the winter time because it would get cold there. And then just cold water.
Cold water, no hot water. And we had outside bathrooms, stalls, and outside sink, like a tub sink. We never took a shower. We took a bath in the kitchen next to the potbelly stove. We got a tub and we put hot water in there. We took a bath in the tub.
And I remember taking a bath, and after I took a bath, somebody else would take a bath.
And my sisters would take a bath first, and then without throwing out the water, I would wash myself second, third time in the same hot water.
It was nasty. Bedrooms, we had to sleep together, as far as the girls had to sleep all together and the boys had to sleep together. And it was always cold.
And we always lived on the 3rd floor because no one never wanted to live on the 3rd floor, so we were the only ones that lived up there.
I says, how did you all fit in one apartment in the block house? And she would say, no. She says, Pa rented 2 apartments in the block house. She says, I remember they would live in one apartment and then some of the kids would be in the other. She says, but we all gathered for meals in one place.
We rented 2 apartments because there were so many kids, okay? So the 2 apartments, one apartment was the kitchen and 2 bedrooms.
We had 2 bedrooms and a kitchen. And the kitchen was combined with a dining room.
We would sleep in beds, and then my brothers would sleep in their beds too, because it was only 2 bedrooms and then the kitchen in the living room.
My younger sister slept with my mom and dad, and my other sisters would sleep together in one bedroom, and we would sleep in another off the kitchen, my brother and I, in bunk beds.
Very dismal and very, very poor because we didn't have heat. We had to heat the apartment up, mostly the living room, with a potbelly stove.